launching on 18th of August. Experience the smooth 120Hz Super AMOLED full screen. Realme GT Master Edition, launching on 18th August. Get fully charged in 33 minutes. Realme GT Master Edition, launching on 18th August.
How dare you, they say. How dare you be disruptive? How dare you raise your voice at me? How dare you talk like that, like you actually know what you're talking about? Stop talking. Can you do that? Now look at you. How dare you wear pink, wear blue, dress like a girl, dress like a boy, dress like... What is that? How dare you be like everyone else? How dare you be different? How dare you be the difference? How dare you be defiant? How dare she? How dare he? How dare they? How dare you? How dare you be quiet, be loud, be crazy, be hated, be loved, be the voice, be the change? How dare you be you?
To capture speed, you need something even faster. A creator's workshop full of adventure, speed, thrill. To celebrate the Realme GT Master Edition, the true flagship killer 2021. A few lucky shortlisted creators are coming together to capture adrenaline in megapixels. One action-packed Creator Camp GT Edition. To shatter the naysayers that ask, how dare you? And tell the world, it's all about being you. Gear up for the craziest creators camp ever.
क्या बीटी है यार?
Realme Dare to Lead.
Everybody know. You know when they click through to the send is about to be a so big fun.
ये क्या बीटी है?
Realme Dare to Lead.
Show me the other side. This looks really nice. A little.
क्या बीटी है ये?
Realme Dare to Lead.
Add it up. everyone. Hope you have been staying safe and keeping well. This is your friend Madhav Shade. Nothing makes me more thrilled than standing here and bringing the curtains down on our exciting new launches. And today is a truly special launch for the Realme in its 3 years of a journey. I would like to share some great news, and first of all to all the Realme fans who have supported and were part of our journey in these 3 years. Firstly, 100 million. Yes, that's the number of Realme fans across the world now, and I'm extremely proud to let you know that Realme is the fastest smartphone brand to reach this number. Disruption runs in our veins. Dare to leap is sculpted in our genes. It gives me even more pride and joy to say that here in India, where Realme's fantasy started, we are at a 50 million strong family today, and again, the fastest brand to reach this number. As a cherry on the cake, Realme India also grew to become India's real 5G leader in the recent Q2, with the most sales of 5G smartphones. You know how dedicated and aggressive Realme is to democratize 5G in India, despite all the challenges. But we believe in the trend, the future, and your desire. 5G is a faith that's close to our hearts. All of this together has composed the chorus of Realme, Dare to Leap. We welcome all the challenges with a smile to those who laugh at us. We enjoy all the uncertainties and say hello to the very unique day and challenges. We dare to leap and we dare to believe. However, we know deeply from our heart that all of this wouldn't have been made possible without a word, that's you. Without all the love and unwavering faith from our eager fans, media friends, partners, and Realmeers. You made us, and thank you for being there with us and resonating with us. Please always dare to be what you are, and always you will be. Forever young, forever believing in yourself. And here is a tribute for all those daring you, with the inspiration of your stories.
How dare you, they say. How dare you be disruptive? How dare you raise your voice at me? How dare you talk like that, like you actually know what you're talking about? Stop talking. Can you do that? Now look at you. How dare you wear pink, wear blue, dress like a girl, dress like a boy, dress like... What is that? How dare you be like everyone else? How dare you be different? How dare you be the difference? How dare you be defiant? How dare she? How dare he? How dare they? How dare you? How dare you be quiet, be loud, be crazy, be hated, be loved, be the voice, be the change? How dare you be you?
Please applaud for every daring you. And this August, Realme has a gift for you, all of you, and your love and support which you have bestowed upon us. We are throwing the Realme Fan Festival with a bold call out. How dare you? Be you from today onwards with amazing offers and interesting events. Again, a big thank you to everyone who had faith in us and made us who we are today. However, is this enough? No ways. Leaps never end for a real leaper. As the saying goes, nothing quite succeeds like success. Our success only pushes us to work harder and deliver better. Now it's time for the Realme to set off for a new expedition to achieve something bigger. First among all is to continue to democratize the latest 5G technology to more Indian fans. Millions of Indians trust Realme to be their preferred life mate and want to get connected to the beautiful world with their Realme smartphones or other Realme devices. The 5G network ecosystem plays an important role to uplift the connection to the new level. And Realme, as India's real 5G leader, will be committed to this role and to enable more and more users to get access to 5G devices. You know that the 5G processors play an important role in making the 5G experience more affordable and accessible. However, as many of you know, there is a serious shortage of processors worldwide, not just for smartphones, but also for other industries such as automobiles, consumer electronics, and many more, which I would like to talk a little more about this. There are few reasons for this shortage of processors, and it is very important for us to make you aware of this situation. The sudden pent-up demand post the pandemic has skyrocketed the need of the smartphones and the other electronic devices among the users. Actually, a chipset doesn't just mean processors. There are other chipsets in the smartphone like power IC, PA, and multiple other ways. Also, the prospecting EV industry is also creating a huge demand for all these kinds of chipsets. From a supply chain perspective, inaccurate forecast of the pandemic situations last year and the black swan events like Texas snowstorm and many more, there has been a considerable gap in the supply chain that failed to meet such huge requests from the demand end. The whole industry has been taking actions to relieve the situation, but this chipset shortage may last little longer than expected. But the real success lies in how you face adversities. As a dynamic and a daring brand, we are always ready to face difficulties with optimism. So I want you to take this opportunity to assure everyone that Realme will be putting in more than 100% of its efforts to assure enough supplies, especially during these upcoming festive seasons. We are highly driven and focused to bring fantastic products with the cutting-edge processors. And today, to light up this Diwali and set a milestone to start Realme's new expedition, we are thrilled to bring many more things to the Indian market and the much most anticipated new flagship series of Realme GT 5G series as a part of our commitment to our fans. What does GT mean? Sheer speed, master design, cutting-edge technology will always be supported by the Realme GT products. It is a racer, a warrior, a terminator, a powerful being to disrupt the old power world. His vision is to explore the aesthetics of technology. It means to become a real flagship killer. As you may know, Realme GT 5G series has been launched in some various other markets. It has disrupted those markets and has received overwhelming appreciation from the media fans and has nailed its success. We have been number one in Spain, France, Germany, Italy, Portugal, reflecting its nature of Realme GT being a flagship killer. With the Realme GT 5G series, we will always bring the latest technology, innovations and the most powerful 5G processors to the Indian market at the most democratized prices. Today, we are launching two GT products, Realme GT with the most premium 5G processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 at a killer price, and Realme GT Master Edition with Qualcomm Snapdragon 778G 5G processor. To make these devices more accessible, Realme will keep on launching the Real Upgrade program on all the GT models in partnership with Flipkart Smart Upgrade program. Nearly 25% of its users have availed these benefits of this program and were able to purchase their most desired Realme flagship smartphones at only 70% of the cost. We have been continuously receiving requests from eager users to launch a trend-setting Realme laptop. Your wish is our command. For laptops, we understand how important it is in your life. We don't want to just launch it just to expand into a new category and bring compromised products. We want to bring you the best-in-class product. We want to launch it as a significant being in our tech ecosystem to bring you the most wonderful experience of being smart and connected. The realmeBook Slim will be one of the slimmest and the lightest laptops available in this segment, making it extremely easy to carry. It also comes equipped with a 2K display for a great viewing experience at a full screen and a larger image resolution, which was ported by the flagship laptops only before. Alicio will let you know the details later. The pandemic further showcased the power and charm of technology. This further strengthens our vision to act as a tech trendsetter in our new expedition. Realme will keep on launching more fantastic products to enhance the cause, to make our contributions and to bring the pleasures and the convenience of tech to more users. Realme has always dedicated to democratize the cutting-edge technologies in these categories, like ANC for smart hearables, 2K display for smart TVs and many more, and now 2K 3:2 display in the laptop segment. These stories will go on. Realme has entered the ART 2.0 era with an advanced 1 plus 5 plus T strategy. 1 plus 5 plus T is defined as 1 which is smartphones, 5 key categories for Realme's ART products, including the TWS, wearables, TVs, laptops, and tablets. T stands for the Tech Life, Realme's open partner platform. Realme's Tech Life platform has 3 portions: Realme own product lines, collaboration with other brands, and licensing other products. This May, the first brand in Realme Tech Life ecosystem, DIZO, was debuted. Realme Tech Life will be committed to bring more amazing brands and products to build a smart, connected life empowered by technology. You will see washing machines and other white goods under Realme Tech Life very soon before Diwali. Another new program in the new expedition is always about you. Realme fans, Realme wants to build a smartphone and AIoT products with Realme fans together. We believe in the creativity of our community, and that is why we are going to kick off our Realme co-creation program. You are officially invited to join the development of the various Realme products and make them come true for all the tech enthusiasts like you. Last but not the least, Realme is always committed to making our contributions to Make in India. Apart from 100% smartphone manufacturing in India, 100% smart TVs local manufacturing, we also initiated smartwatch local manufacturing to provide more opportunities to the community. We will start exporting to the neighboring countries as well. Besides, now we are also initiating our Realme entrepreneurship program with a close to 50 crore rupees subsidy to support people who would like to build their own entrepreneurship starting with Realme Store and create changes in their life. If you want to democratize amazing products to bring to the benefits of the technology to the masses like Realme, let's do it together. For more details, please check on realme.com. Before we move to the next part, again a big thank you to all of you. And are you ready? All packed? Let's set off together into the new expedition and start our journey together. Over to your favorite fellow traveler, Shri.
Hello everyone, I'm Sri Hari, Product Manager, Realme Global. But today, I'm your fellow traveler, and it feels great to be back again with an exciting range of products. To begin with, let's start by talking about the design language of today's smartphones. What we see around us is pretty basic, and honestly, sometimes it gets really boring. This surprisingly happens a lot amongst flagships too. Everyone is offering similar designs that are dull, derivative, or sometimes both. Makes one wonder, when did the industry give up trying to design smartphones? Well, that is because a true design breakthrough doesn't come easy. Sometimes you need to challenge an accepted way of thinking to establish a new standard. One would need to have the audacity to break the rules rather than accept it, to take the risk of failing rather than not trying. We've made quite a few attempts so far, including the introduction of the glow-in-the-dark finish in the Realme 8 Pro. Today, we at Realme plan to push the boundaries of design and innovation once again. The Realme GT Master Edition series. The edition of Realme GT was also made in celebration of our 100 million Realme fans milestone. It is a way for us to show our gratitude to Realme fans from all over the world. We at Realme are very careful when it comes to using the term Master Edition. So what does Master Edition mean? In short, from quality of the product to the originality of the Realme product design, Realme Master Edition products will have designs that will stand the test of time. Speaking of iconic designs, the design of the Realme GT Master Edition series is incredibly unique and will definitely catch your eye. This time around, to design the all-new Realme GT, we have worked closely with Mr. Naoto Fukasawa. He is one of the most influential industrial designers of the 21st century, and he's created some of the most iconic products of our time. Some of you might be familiar with his iconic work with Muji. Like the CD player over here, it has been designed to be able to blend in with any type of home decor theme. This work has won several awards and praises around the world. Realme is one of the very fortunate brands in the world to work closely with Mr. Fukasawa to make some of the most inspiring smartphone designs of our time. And since the release of our first series, we've received tons of positive reviews, from the onion and garlic edition Realme X to the concrete and red brick Realme X2 Pro. Mr. Fukasawa took a surprisingly artistic approach towards the product, paying homage to most common construction materials. According to Mr. Naoto Fukasawa, a good design should be the one that improves a relationship between humans, objects, and the environment. This time with Realme GT Master Edition series, Mr. Fukasawa once again brought an all-new product design with the attempt to bridge that exact relationship, and I can't wait for you to see it. It's really amazing, isn't it? We have put in everything that we have learned over the past 3 years into designing the Realme GT Master Edition. We believe this is the most alluring product design we have done just yet. Now let me share with you the reason why we were inspired by the suitcase. We are living in a time where we've all lost so much physical freedom because of the pandemic, and we've almost forgotten what it feels like to travel. But we at Realme believe that exploration is not just about the distance we travel, it's also about the spirit of it. Through this design, Mr. Fukasawa wants to encourage the young and dynamic minds to keep exploring. So he chose to focus on the everyday object that most clearly stands for exploration, the suitcase. It's often neglected, but is always by our side on our trips and is loaded with our travel memories. Mr. Fukasawa selected the most classic feature of the suitcase, the horizontal grid. This was originally designed for structural strength, but has since become a classic visual element of the suitcase. And what color did he choose to symbolize exploration? Grey. It blends into our everyday environments to the point that we don't even notice it. But it's actually a color full of mystery and calm strength. When the color grey meets suitcase design, you get a feeling of comfort as well as a peaceful sense of power. So here we have it, the Voyager grey suitcase design, created by Naoto Fukasawa. Just a glance at it is enough to spark your travel memories and encourage you to keep exploring. Now let's take a look into how Mr. Fukasawa came up with the suitcase design.
旅とはどこかの土地へ行くという意味だけではありません。日々の生活に探求心を持つことも旅だと思います。感染症の後、この考え方は大切になるでしょう。たとえどれだけ多くの場所を訪れたとしても、この場所に閉じ込められてしまったら好奇心を保てるでしょうか。今回Realmeと私はスマートフォンを作りました。このデザインを見ればすぐに旅行を思い浮かべるでしょう。
3、2、1。
リグのデザインはスーツケースの補強や滑り止めによく使われます。この機能が施されたスマートフォンを手にした瞬間、皆さんはスーツケースがまるで手の中にあるかのような錯覚に陥り、きっと探求心が生まれるでしょう。今、自由が身近に感じられないこの時期、私のデザインが皆さんの情熱を刺激できることを願っています。野心があれば目の前の世界は広がります。Realme GT Master Edition。
Now let's dive into the making of the suitcase design. There are three parts in this whole design process: the material, manufacturing process, and hand feel. The Realme GT Master Edition features the world's first concave leather design, making the phone feel as good as it looks. Similar to a handcrafted leather suitcase, the concave leather design is crafted with a high-quality polycarbonate panel as the starting base. Our design team then used a computer program machine to measure and stack prefabricated polycarbonate strips to a precise 0.3 mm thickness with 18.8 mm gap in between each stack, creating diagonal lines that are concave and convex for a comfortable hand feel. The final process involves hot pressing a piece of vegan leather over the exterior, giving the suitcase design a sleek look that's soft to the touch. We are also pleased to share that the leather that we've used is 100% vegan leather that is ethically sourced and environmentally friendly. Like all Realme smartphones, we continue to keep the overall design insanely thin and lightweight at just 174 grams and just 8 mm thin. Right at the front, Realme GT Master Edition features a 120Hz Super AMOLED display with a 360Hz touch sampling rate, which makes gaming super responsive and extra smooth. Thanks to the 100% DCI-P3 color gamut coverage and 1000 nits of brightness, everything on the screen looks brighter and colors look lively. The Realme GT Master Edition series design drips with a premium look and feels great in the hand. Don't take our word for it. This design, in fact, won the IF Design Award 2021, making it a true work of art. We can't wait for you to get a hold of one. The all-new Realme Master Edition series also comes in two more colors, Luna White and Cosmos Black. Next up, let's talk about the performance. Let me invite Sachin Kalatri, Senior Director and Head of Product Marketing Qualcomm, to quickly introduce you to the very capable Snapdragon 778G 5G processor.
Hello everyone. Many congratulations to the Realme team on the 100 million milestone and the launch of Realme GT Master Edition powered by Snapdragon 778G. Consumers today do much more with their smartphones. It has become their primary device for communication, productivity, entertainment, camera, music, and much more. And they continuously expect more and better features and experiences from their smartphones. At Qualcomm, we continue to innovate and deliver on those expectations. The Snapdragon 778G mobile platform is designed to deliver superior user experiences across all categories and make entertainment and multimedia more immersive and enjoyable than ever before, as I'm sure the users of Realme GT Master Edition will soon discover.
At the heart of the Realme GT Master Edition comes the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 778G 5G processor. The Snapdragon 778G 5G comes with a couple of new firsts within the 7 series family. It's the first to feature a 6nm process, which means that you can expect better battery life without sacrificing performance. It also features the latest 6th generation Qualcomm AI engine for faster real-time computation. We also see an overall 40% faster processing performance and graphic performance, 123% faster AI performance per watt, along with 77% faster IPS computation performance. Coming up with an incredible Antutu score of 541,610, the score is about 40% higher than some of the previous flagship processors from Qualcomm. In terms of connectivity, Snapdragon 778G provides faster network connectivity than ever before with the support of 5G, both millimeter wave and sub-6. And it also supports Wi-Fi 6 at up to 2.9 GB download speed. So no matter where you are, you can expect the smoothest and fastest connectivity possible. The Realme GT Master Edition also comes with up to 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of ultra-fast storage. Needless to say, the Realme GT Master Edition also comes with one of our signature features, the 65-watt super dart charging, letting you charge from 0 to 50% in approximately 11 minutes. Now let's talk about the experience. But experience doesn't come with specs alone. We have a dedicated team at Realme whose job is to make sure that the experience of the phone is speedy and fluid no matter what apps you throw at it. Our team has been working really hard to deliver that promise, and I would like to spend some time to showcase some of those innovations. Introducing the triple GT innovations. The following features are engineered specifically for the gamers and power-hungry users. Power users love doing intensive tasks, like for example playing BGMI while downloading something in the background, all the while listening to music. These activities can actually put a lot of stress on your processor, which generates heat and ultimately slows your phone down. To help with this, we've included a vapor chamber cooling system into the Realme GT Master Edition. Thanks to this, the temperature of the core heat area can be reduced by up to 15 degrees Celsius. Realme GT Master Edition also features dynamic RAM expansion by up to 5 GB, and this can specifically help reduce loading time and take app multitasking to a different level. Lastly, with GT mode in the Realme GT Master Edition, you can expect better gaming experience through full optimization of high frame rate games. Now let's talk about the software updates. The Realme GT Master Edition comes out of the box with Android 11. Also, not just that, our engineering teams at Realme are committed to 2 years of Android OS and security updates, which means your Realme GT Master Edition can get access to the latest innovations from Google and Realme. In fact, being a user-oriented brand, we invited our fans from all over the world to experience the new software updates in advance in order to improve the experience on the Realme GT Master Edition. Here are some of those fans who got the early experience. Thank you so much for participating, and this truly means a lot to us. Now let's move on to the camera. Smartphone cameras have become one of the most used features on a smartphone, and it has always been an important focus area for us. This time around, the Realme GT Master Edition features some of the best camera specs in its class, with a 64-megapixel primary camera, a 119-degree super wide-angle camera, and a 4-centimeter macro camera. Over the past 3 years, we've been exploring many different genres with our Realme fans through many different photography contests. Our users inspire our camera teams day in, day out. And we've noticed that every great photo has a narrative. This is exactly the aim we have for our camera moving forward. We want to build the best possible camera that enables you to share your story in the best way possible. Street photography has been growing and it caught our eye as something that can help more of our fans use it as a tool for visual storytelling. To do that, we must ask ourselves, what is street photography? One of the pioneers of street photography, Henry Cartier-Bresson, puts it the best. There is nothing in this world that does not have a decisive moment. Capturing the decisive moment pretty much sums up the essence of street photography. This is exactly what we want to do, to build a camera system that can capture the decisive moments. Our camera team has been working on this system for quite a while now. So introducing the world's first street photography mode. The street photography mode is the first in its class that uses computational photography techniques to enable you to capture fleeting moments in an instant, even if you are an amateur like I am. Now I would like to spend the next few moments to showcase some highlights of Realme's street photography mode. First is the DIS snapshot. At the press of the shutter button, the camera analyzes the image frames before and after the shutter press on the device in real time using computer vision. With DIS snapshot, you can capture precious moments precisely when you want. While modern autofocus is fast and accurate, it still takes quite a bit of time to snap the subject into focus. And often, we miss a shot because of that delay. We want to solve that too, with instant focus. You can now preset your focus at a distance of your choice, and all photos taken in that distance range will be sharp and in focus. Realme GT Master Edition also gives you quick access to the street photography modes by pressing the volume down button twice. This can help you capture the moment in front of you super quickly. Color and tonality can often reflect how a photographer feels when taking the pictures. Realme's simulated color filters have been designed to simulate negative film to bring moods and feelings into each of your photographs. Now let's go through some of these film simulation color filters quickly. First is a Kodak-inspired film. The color is designed to create depth and highlights into the photo, creating a warm, retro look for everyday urban shooting. Next is the black and white filter. Many might think that black and white photos are a thing of the past, but on the contrary, it's still as relevant today as the camera was first introduced 100 years ago. Black and white photography removes any distraction of color and helps the viewer focus on the subject. Last but not the least, we have dramatic films. We are inspired by the intense, high-contrast photographs that we commonly see in portraiture. Dramatic film increases hue and contrast of your picture to create a look that is vivid and natural. Alright then, this is the GT Master Edition. This is the best flagship design that we've ever made. Realme GT Master Edition features an award-winning suitcase design created by Naoto Fukasawa. On the inside, it is powered by latest Snapdragon 778G 5G processor coupled with a 120Hz Super AMOLED display along with 65-watt Super Dart charge and a 64-megapixel camera with the world's first street photography mode to help you capture better photos and tell better stories. To sum it up, let's watch a quick recap.
Presenting Realme GT Master Edition with sheer speed and master design.
Now let's begin with the flagship killer of 2021, the Realme GT 5G. The Realme GT 5G represents speed-inspired aesthetic, thunderous power, and sustained performance. These will be the three major features that the Realme GT 5G will bring to the GT users in terms of user experience. Since it's a flagship killer, we had to offer a killer design as well. In terms of design, since the product series is inspired by racing cars, it closely follows the core spirit of speed. Let's take a look at the two color options. We have dashing silver and dashing blue. In terms of craftsmanship, both the dashing silver and dashing blue uses 3D glass representing an accelerated track pattern design. Our industrial designers have used countless delicate optical grade textures to make the design symbolize speed. When you turn the phone, the light patterns will flow on the glass and gather together, and you'll feel that adrenaline rush. The racing yellow variant of the Realme GT 5G comes with dual-tone vegan leather, which is the result of months of R&D. It not only brings a unique look, but it's also quite practical. For example, it's fingerprint resistant and comes with anti-odor and crack treatment. It uses an ultra fine grained 2.0 vegan leather material that has an extremely smooth feel. Now that we have spoken about the exterior speed inspired aesthetic, let's talk about the performance. As the flagship killer of 2021, we believe that for the ultimate performance output, we couldn't compromise on the Realme GT's specs. Featuring the latest flagship processor, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888, we've ensured that the Realme GT users have a no-compromise experience. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 chip is made using the most advanced 5nm process, thus enabling improvements in its performance and AI computing power while being highly power efficient. It has the stronger and larger Cortex X1 core that greatly improves its ability to respond to temporary high load demands. Upgraded together with the Cortex X1 core, there are also 3 new generation high-performance A78 cores. With this, CPU performance is increased by 20% and power consumption is reduced by 50% compared with previous generation. The high-performance Cortex X1 core and the cluster of Cortex A78 cores work together to generate the SoC's peak performance and sustain it. Given this sheer internal power, large apps not only boot faster, but they can also run for long periods of time without repeatedly crashing so that you can enjoy the sustained performance and uninterrupted entertainment. In terms of connectivity, the Realme GT 5G not only fully covers the major 5G bands, but also supports the industry's latest Wi-Fi and Bluetooth technology. The Realme GT 5G also features an LPDDR5 RAM, which not only brings the ultimate speed of 6400 Mbps, but also reduces the power consumption per bandwidth to about 60%. In addition to this, the Realme GT 5G is equipped with high-performance UFS 3.1 storage. Besides its storage performance, the Realme GT 5G also features a next-generation 3D stainless steel vapor cooling system to dissipate heat. To solve issues caused by a traditional pure copper cooling system, Realme has introduced a next-gen steel copper composite structure to the Realme GT 5G. The copper provides excellent thermal conductivity and is wrapped in stainless steel shell for enhanced strength. The design provides 42% higher strength than that of traditional copper VC cooling systems and solves the structural stability problems faced by other designs. With multi-layer 3D graphite thermal conduction and 100% coverage of core components, the Realme GT 5G supports a greatly improved cooling efficiency. The next-gen 3D stainless steel vapor cooling system showed 50% increased cooling power and was capable of reaching CPU core temperatures by up to 15 degrees Celsius. We have put great efforts into ensuring the cooling of our flagship devices, which matches their performance. The next key factor about sustained performance is battery life. Traditionally speaking, bringing large batteries and fast charging while maintaining a light and thin feel has always been a major challenge in the smartphone industry. I'm glad to announce that the Realme GT 5G has in fact achieved a breakthrough and has come up with a perfect solution. It features a massive 4500 mAh battery along with 65-watt super-dart charging capabilities, which can charge the smartphone from 0 to 100% in approximately 35 minutes. By comparing the Realme GT 5G with charge speeds of other flagship smartphones with similar battery sizes, we can clearly see that it offers the fastest charging speed even in similar wattage scenarios. See, with the Realme GT 5G, we have tried our best to give the users an unmatched flagship experience, and we won't disappoint with the display as well. The Realme GT features a 6.43-inch 120Hz Samsung Super AMOLED display that is more than capable of providing the high responsiveness for hardcore gamers. With 4096 auto brightness levels, 120Hz refresh rate, 360Hz touch sampling rate, front and rear dual light sensors, the display will feel like an absolute luxury. Coming to the cameras, the Realme GT 5G boasts a 64-megapixel Sony triple camera setup with an 8-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens and a capable macro lens. We have also added a number of functional improvements to photos, portraits, videos, and other commonly used features. Realme GT 5G also has smart night modes that allow you to take even better nighttime photos and videos. The addition of a new generation of pure raw night mode algorithm with noise cancellation brings sharper and clearer images in Super Nightscape. Thanks to a significant improvement in chip's AI algorithm, we were actually able to bring Super Nightscape mode features to video as well. Ultra Nightscape Video 2.0 along with UIS Max Video Stabilization. Summing it up, let's take a look at the key features of the flagship killer of 2021, Realme GT 5G. The Realme GT features Snapdragon's latest flagship processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 888, with the most advanced 5nm process. A trend-setting design with jaw-dropping innovations in both looks and ergonomics. Powerful charge and capacity delivered by 65-watt super dart charge on a 4500 mAh large battery. And lastly, a Sony 64-megapixel triple camera setup for breathtaking night shots. Oh hey, did I tell you? We didn't miss the 3.5mm headphone jack either. Alright then, that was all from the GT series. Now moving on to the most exciting part of today's launch, the realmeBook. So without any further ado, let's call Alessio to learn more.
Hello everyone, I'm Alessio, the Product Marketing Manager at Realme. Today we will introduce one of the most important parts of our 1+5+T strategy for you. Realme's first laptop, the realmeBook. This is Realme's first high-performance slim notebook, a perfect blend of hardware and software that's made to create. The laptop is always the best companion for our work and creativity. And the screen is the most important part of a laptop since we face it for about 8 hours on a regular workday. For creators, a high-quality, especially high-resolution screen is essential. In the current market, though, for less than $1,000 you often end up with laptops with a 1080p or even 768p resolution that can only meet the user's daily needs at the office. But of course, for demanding creative needs like design or video editing, such a resolution is far from enough. Our realmeBook will bring you an excellent all-around screen with a resolution up to 2160 by 1440 and covering 100% sRGB color gamut. It delivers a true-to-life detail and rich colors, making for the best choice for designers and video entertainment lovers. realmeBook has a 14-inch IPS display with a broad viewing angle. The highest brightness is 400 nits, 33% brighter than the typical laptop. You can still clear the screen even when you're outdoor. Our realmeBook aspect ratio is a 3:2. The benefit of a 3:2 ratio screen is that it can show you more content when viewing documents or browsing websites compared to the standard 16:10 aspect ratio screens, making it the perfect tool for work and creation. realmeBook features a nano-edge design and has an amazing narrow bezel of only 5.3 millimeters. The advantage of an ultra-narrow bezel is that it can break the visual boundary, bringing more stunning visual effects and a more immersive visual experience. Its screen ratio reaches 90%, which is higher than the one of the MacBook Air, and that's actually quite impressive. And that's all about the screen. And it's probably the best screen you can get in this price range. Now I will introduce you the design of our realmeBook. It is very slim, so it won't give you any burden, and it's super convenient to take on the go, so you have all you need to create always with you. Now, let's actually take a look at this video to see what it looks like. Our realmeBook is only 14.9 millimeters thick and weighs barely 1.38 kilograms. You must know that it's actually really hard to achieve such an incredible weight and thickness ratio in a 14-inch laptop. I'm so proud of what our designers were able to achieve here. Now, let me actually compare our laptop to the MacBook Pro and MacBook Air. We can see that the realmeBook is thinner than both of them and lighter than the MacBook Pro. Now, let me show you our blue version of realmeBook. It's so elegant and stylish, and it's also easy to carry. It looks beautiful, right? The realmeBook adopts an aluminum alloy body design, which has been made possible through a series of super exquisite CNC and sandblasting and anodizing process. It's been elaborately built through more than 30 processes, and coupled with our mirror logo design, not only it is extremely comfortable, but screams high quality all over. In addition to the blue one I have, we also have a gray one, and we will introduce more stylish colors in the future. The above is everything about the realmeBook's appearance. Not only it is light and thin, but it's also very stylish and premium. I believe that performance is actually the part that everybody is concerned, as it determines what you can do and how long for. Being a leap-forward technology brand, performance is always Realme's strength. That's why realmeBook has the newest 11th generation Intel-Core processor. It adopts a 10-nanometer super thin manufacturing process with excellent energy efficiency performance and the newly upgraded CPU plus GPU structure. Its performance is far ahead of the previous generation, and with such a powerful engine, realmeBook efficiently tackles all creative tasks. In our testing, this processor delivers a 26% better single-core performance and 45% better multi-core performance than its predecessors, which is comparable to a desktop processor. As a result, creation, games, and entertainment can all be handled at a higher speed. Our graphic card is the Intel Iris Xe graphics, which, compared to the previous generation, sports a 50% improvement, which is even better than the discrete graphics card such as the NVIDIA MX 350. It doesn't matter if you're doing design, video editing, or 3D modeling, with such a strong performance, you can easily create and get things done. Also, it would be a real pity not to play some games. In our testing, the realmeBook can handle League of Legends and Overwatch in the highest graphics settings. Also, realmeBook can run smoothly when you set the low graphics quality in heavier games such as Shadow the Tomb Raider. Who said the slim notebook performance is not good enough to play some games? Now you can actually call your friends over and enjoy the realmeBook to play your favorite games together. Next, I'd like to invite Steve Long, the Sales and Marketing Vice President of Intel, to say a few words for you.
Hey everyone, I'm Steve Long, Corporate Vice President at Intel Corporation, Client Sales General Manager. It's a privilege and an honor to be here today at the Realme virtual launch event. It's an exciting time to be in the technology business. There are very few industries that have such profound impact on society like technology does. COVID-19 has magnified the importance of technology. We've seen an acceleration in the digitization of everything. Ubiquitous computing enabled through cloud, 5G, artificial intelligence, and the intelligent connected edge, it's here to stay. And at the heart of all that is the personal computer, the PC. Everything about the world has changed in COVID-19. The way we work, the way we play, and the way we learn. The PC became the essential tool that brought people together across the world. The PC category will achieve its largest market ever this year. And we at Intel see a sustained growth in the PC category as more users come in to experience innovation, connection, and contribution for this essential device. It's a great time to be entering the PC category, which is exactly why we are here today. Yeah, again, I'm thrilled to be here with Realme and talking about the partnership that we have with them as they enter into the PC business. Realme has a history in technology across international markets. Many of you probably know them through the phone and the experiences that they enable through their phone. Today, we are thrilled to bring the Realme brand to the PC category. The product is called the Realme Book. The Realme Book is enabled with Intel's latest processor, the 11th Gen Core processor. It's an all-new upgraded CPU and GPU experience where the performance surpasses all previous generations. Super powerful and ultra thin and light experiences. This device is also powered with the latest Wi-Fi 6 technology and Thunderbolt, which allows lightning connectivity speeds and super fast charging. This is a device that I would absolutely travel with. Intel and Realme are excited to bring powerful performance devices to young generation users with passion and imagination and creativity across the world. My sincere congratulations to our amazing partners at Realme on the launch of the Realme Book, and we're very, very excited about things to come with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Steve Long. I'm so happy Realme can cooperate with Intel to build a notebook with such a strong performance for our young users. In order to bring steady, high performance, we use the industry-advanced dual-fan, dual-copper pipes cooling system, which is able to dissipate heat efficiently while remaining quiet. So you can actually focus on your work and bring out your creativity without being disturbed. Charging has always been the strength for Realme mobile phones. And this time, Realme Book has inherited this advantage. Supporting 65-watt super-fast charge technology, Realme Book charges up to 50% in only 30 minutes. So you can quickly power up and have enough juice in case of emergencies. At the same time, our 65-watt charger is also compatible with our 30-watt Dart Charge technology, so you can fast charge your Realme smartphone as well as a variety of other USB-C port devices, such as tablets, power banks, and more. Realme Book has a 54-watt-hour large battery that can continuously play locally stored 1080p videos for 11 hours. In our simulated office test, Realme Book excelled with a super long endurance of 8.5 hours per charge, and that's plenty enough for a regular workday at the office. Realme Book supports up to 8 gigabytes and 512 gigabytes storage combination, meaning it will perform super fast when multitasking. And the super large storage capacity can hold all your beloved videos, photos, games, and leave plenty of room as an all-good future-proofing measure. That's everything about the performance. Realme Book is both fast and powerful, making for the ideal tool to turn your creative ideas into reality. Being a new entry in the laptop industry, we gave ourselves a clear mission to bring something new and interesting. Therefore, we developed a brand new function called PC Connect, which can cross-connect Windows and Android systems so you can seamlessly connect your smartphone and computer. Via PC Connect, you can operate your phone and access your mobile apps directly on your laptop, and also achieve two-way file and picture transfer by simply dragging and dropping with your mouse or touchpad. What's more is that PC Connect can intelligently recognize the file types and can automatically open the documents shared in your mobile phone by using the most suitable Microsoft Office program on your laptop. By having such a wonderful function, you only need to focus on the task at hand on your laptop, enjoying the convenience of a bigger and larger screen, as well as a keyboard and a mouse. In terms of software, we pre-installed the original Windows 10 to help you maximize your productivity. A few months ago, as you know, Microsoft presented the new Windows 11 OS, which is more concise and efficiency-oriented. It also brings the best ever Windows PC gaming experience, even allow you to play Android apps. Of course, Realme Book will be able to upgrade to Windows 11 for free, so stay tuned. Now let's welcome Microsoft Worldwide Device Sales Vice President, Alvaro Silus.
Hi, my name is Álvaro Celis. At Microsoft, I am the Vice President for Worldwide Device Partner Solution Sales. I am a Latino leader with black hair and black eyes. Today, I'm wearing a black shirt and a black coat. My pronouns are he, him, or él in Spanish. Today, I have a distinct pleasure to welcome Realme to the Windows Partner ecosystem with the launch of their device, the realmeBook, a device that will be available worldwide. Over the last year, we all witnessed the importance and the impact of the Windows devices in our lives, at home, or at work, to do that remote work connection or hybrid work, pursuing digital transformation, or at school, where we connected millions of teachers with students to make remote learning a reality. With more than 1.3 billion users today, the Windows ecosystem is more vibrant than ever. The Windows platform became a liberator, a connector, an entertainer, an educator, a platform that allows us to do whatever we need from our place of choice, opening multiple opportunities for each and every one of us. Windows 11 is a Windows that you care and love, but it's being reimagined, it's being simplified. It's a gorgeous platform that allows you to connect with the people that you care, get the applications that you want, access the information that you need, and the games that you love. The realmeBook is an incredible example of that innovation. It's a device that will simplify consumers' lives. It will make them more productive. It will allow them to balance their work and their information being always up to date and secure, and will inspire creativity for those who dare to dream and to create. I would like to take this opportunity again to welcome Realme to the Windows Partner ecosystem. It's an honor to be here, and I'm looking forward to our joint success into the marketplace. Congratulations and welcome.
Thank you, Álvaro Celis. Let's actually now move to the next part. I would like to mention again that Realme aims to encourage more young people to think outside of the box and give form to their creativity. realmeBook sports 2 Harman speakers which support DTS HD stereo sound effect, making for an immersive surrounding audio-visual experience. realmeBook also has 2 microphones and supports Elovoc Voc Plus AI noise cancellation algorithm, Voc Plus pre-processing technology, and Voc Plus scream suppression technology. So whenever you're attending teleconferences or communicating with friends, your voice will always be loud and clear. Speaking of clearly communicating, we focus on video conferencing related features and equipped the realmeBook with a built-in HD camera. Turn it on and all attendees will be able to see you clearly throughout meetings or your vlogs when you're off the clock. Our keyboard is also really worth talking about. realmeBook uses a 3-level backlit keyboard with a 1.3mm key travel. It is equipped with a big keypad and smile arc that fit your fingertips perfectly, so typing has never been so fast and comfortable. The realmeBook uses a super large touchpad which increases the control area by 44% compared with other normal notebooks. It also supports Microsoft PTP Precision Touch technology, which is fast and accurate to operate. realmeBook is equipped with a 2-in-1 fingerprint power button, and the fingerprint sensor resides in the power key, so you only need one step to open and unlock your laptop. And of course, your privacy stays safe and protected too. realmeBook has plenty of ports, which can easily connect headphones, mobile phones, USB flash drives, and other peripherals. Also, the new generation of Thunderbolt 4 ports integrates ultra-high bandwidth and super versatility. One port can handle charging, data transmission, as well as video output. The transmission rate can reach up to 40 gigabytes per second, and 2 4K screens can be connected at the same time. In addition, realmeBook also supports the new Wi-Fi 6 technology, which is 2.7 times faster than the previous generation. So not only is it faster than before, but it comes with a super anti-interference ability and super stability too. As a new player in the laptop industry, Realme is concerned about quality and adopts the industry's most stringent quality testing standards to ensure that every laptop is durable when it reaches the user's hands. This is the end of our realmeBook introduction. So let's actually recap one last time. realmeBook has a thin and stylish design, an excellent 2K full vision display, strong performance, long battery life, and lots of other compelling features. Compared to traditional laptops, it also supports innovative features such as PC Connect, which allows your smartphone and computer to seamlessly work in unison, so our young, talented users can turn their creativity into reality. Let's now have a final look at this wonderful laptop with this video.
realmeBook, designed to empower.
Before announcing the price, we also have a creativity kit for you, including a multifunctional Type-C hub, a wireless silent mouse, and a stylish mousepad. With them, it's more convenient to use the realmeBook, and you can effectively improve your creativity and efficiency. What's more, I'd like to let you know that our first Realme Pad will be released soon. Stay tuned and look forward to it.
I know you all have been waiting for the price drop. I saw a lot of you guessing the prices on the social channels that the Realme GT would have a massive price difference based on the comparisons you have done on the price points on other markets. Due to many reasons, prices in India are higher than a few other markets. However, this time, we want to disrupt this stereotype as a gift to our fans along with us in our journey to 100 million. You might be guessing the prices to be around 31,999, 32,999, and even more for GTME version. But why not start the pricing with number 2? As a reward and making us 100 million strong, Realme GT Master Edition will be available in 3 different variants. 6GB, 128GB, priced at Rs 25,999. 8GB, 128GB, priced at Rs 27,999, and 8GB, 256GB, priced at Rs 29,999, and comes in the cosmic color of Voyager Grey, Luna White, and Cosmos Black. With the Flipkart Smart Upgrade program, buyers can pay just 70% of the total cost and purchase the 6GB, 128GB variant at just Rs 18,199. The 8GB 128GB variant at just Rs 19,599 and 8GB 256GB variant at just Rs 20,999. You can still avail all the bank offers on top of it, making it further more affordable. Yes, you heard it right. With not more than 18,000, you can get the Realme GT Master Edition with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 778 5G processor, 120Hz Super AMOLED full screen display, 65-watt super dart charge, 64-megapixel street photography camera, and 4,300 mAh battery. It is a super slim and lightweight with just 174 grams of mass. First sale for both 8GB 128GB and 8GB 256GB variant goes live on 26th of August, 12 noon onwards at realme.com, flipkart.com and stores nearby you. The 6GB 128GB variant will go on sale very soon. So stay tuned on our social media channels to get more info about it. Realme GT 5G, the sheer speed flagship, levels up your smartphone experience with Snapdragon 888 5G processor, 65-watt super dart charge, 120Hz Super AMOLED full screen display, and Sony 64-megapixel triple camera, and sports various gorgeous colors. The 8GB plus 128GB variant will be available in 2 very beautiful colors, dashing silver and dashing blue, and is priced at Rs 37,999. And the 12GB 256GB will be available in a very vibrant color, racing yellow, and will be priced at Rs 41,999. Also with the Flipkart Smart Upgrade program, buyers can pay just 70% of the total cost of the phone and purchase the 8GB 128GB variant at just Rs 26,599 and 12GB 256GB variant at Rs 29,399. You can still avail the bank offer on top of it, making it further more affordable. The first sale begins on 25th of August, 12 noon onwards, at realme.com, flipkart.com and the stores nearby you. Before we go on to the pricing of Realme Book Slim, shall we do a comparison as the most of you were expecting? For the Realme Book Slim i5 version, as you can see, we are providing a flagship grade display experience with 2K display and 100% sRGB color gamut coverage. The Realme Book also supports a unique 3:2 aspect ratio bezel-less display, making it the ultimate productivity machine. Both these laptops punch way higher than their price tags. So now let's check the pricing for which you all have been waiting for. The Realme Book Slim, our first ever laptop, is solely designed to empower you, sporting the cool features and cool colors of Real Grey and Real Blue. Realme Book powers up your tech lifestyle with a 2K full vision display, 11th gen Intel Core processor, powerful bass sound by Harman Kardon, super slim and light build of only 14.9 mm, up to 11 hours of battery life, 65 watt super fast charge and Smart PC Connect. The Realme Book Slim i3 8GB 256GB variant will be priced at Rs 46,999 and the Realme Book Slim i5 version 8GB plus 512GB will be priced at Rs 59,999 only. To add to your excitement, the launch offer price of Realme Book Slim i3 8GB plus 256GB version is Rs 44,999 only. And the Realme Book Slim i5 8GB plus 512GB version is priced at Rs 56,999 only. Both Realme Book Slim i3 version and Realme Book Slim i5 version will be available in two very gorgeous colors, Real Grey and Real Blue. First sale of Realme Book Slim will start on 30th of August, 12 noon onwards. Both the versions will be available on realme.com, flipkart.com and stores near you. The pricing has been kept considering the student community in mind. Also during the first sales date, we plan to get affordability offers like bank offers and no-cost EMI. Hope you like all our products today with a disruptive pricing. So don't miss the first sales to get the first hand-on experience on our very best smartphones and laptops.
Realme Dare to Leap.
Presenting Realme GT Master Edition with sheer speed and master design.
Realme Book, designed to empower. Realme Dare to Leap.
are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. See you later.
Presenting Realme GT Master Edition with sheer speed and master design.
RealmeBook, designed to empower. Realme, dare to leap.
And then